Good morning. Good morning. Oh, see, as soon as I start talking, my dog looks out the window to bark. She's like just a little evil, I think. She's adorable, but I think she's just got a tinge of the evil inside her. Um, Hello, good morning. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Uh, yes, it is a hot morning, most likely where you are, at least in the northern hemisphere. Um, Grab maybe a cool cup of something versus a warm cup of something. Although I am starting my day with a warm cup of coffee. Um, get comfortable. Just hang out. Um, Throw us on in the background. Send us some messages in chat. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Or good evening, depending where you're from. But for me, it's morning. Um, we, oh, hey, hey. How are you? How are you, Ange? Hmm. Er. Is Ange the best thing to call you? Or do you like your whole username said? Angina. A is for angina. At least that's how I would pronounce it. It could be Angina. Is it Gina, not Ange? You let me know. Good morning. We are just starting winter in year 3. We are not as organized and accomplished. Yes, I did marry Elliot because Elliot is just adorable, and I don't know how anybody could not love him. Um, I mean, he basically looks like Fabio on the cover of a romance novel. How could you not love him? Um, yeah, we are married and we have both of our kids already. Um, yeah, I'm just starting winter year 3. Um, my plans never go as planned, but my plan, uh, Aubrey, hello, Aubrey. Well, I didn't know if you want me to say like your real life name out loud, so I just, some people don't like their real life names being shared. But how are you, my dear? I haven't seen you in like 1,000 years. Randomly, we were talking about Rose the other day, and I was trying to see if Zoe remembered Rose, and she was like, maybe? Because it's been far too long. Far too long. I always feel bad marrying people. Isn't that silly? Well, what I kind of feel bad about is like I've married Elliot. We have 2 kids, but I'm also, got the flowers for Emily, the flowers for Abigail, the flowers for Alex, the flowers for Sebastian, uh, the flowers for Leah, Shane, Penny. I think Sam, Haley, Harvey, and Mario are my standoffs. I'm still working on them, trying to get to that 10 hearts with everybody. You gotta give them the flowers to get the 10 hearts, and I'm trying to get the 10 hearts for everybody. Her curl-headed friend. Zoe's hair is not really that curly anymore. I mean, it is, but she doesn't like to wear it curly, so she ends up pulling it back in a ponytail most of the time, which then smooths it out. Oh, are you still out east-ish? Um, Doing nursing? Is any new kids? One farm. Yeah, you gotta boyfriend, girlfriend them all because you need those dang hearts for the accomplishments. I am working through the accomplishments on Steam, which I don't even. Echoes of Plum Grove. I have not, but I'm gonna write it down right now. Echoes of Plum Grove. I've had a few games recommended to me, like the Mysteria game. Yeah, Midwest. Okay, so east from here, but not east. I've had a few games recommended to me. Slowly kind of just making a wish list to start. Trying to get 100% achievements in this, which I know I'll have to start a second game to do that because I won't be able to get. Oh, you do have a second kiddo. I like feel like I knew that, or like I don't know. I just had a feeling there was two kiddos now, at least. um, that's awesome. Stay-at-home momming is really fun. Um, you went out there to like finish school though, right? Did you finish school? Were you working for a while? Um, Still on sale right now. Totally with it. I will definitely have to check it out. Um, yeah. All right, I'm gonna see if I can play and talk, which is not my strong suit. Um, First day of winter, I'm gonna get some farm stuff set up. Try and go give all my things I need to give gift wise, and then maybe head into the desert area and start working on the dungeon. Not big at posting online. That's fair. I don't think I put like as much as I should, or I don't put much on Facebook. Like I'll share a meme here or there, but I don't really post a lot of personal pictures. Like I have an Instagram. Oh, masters. Yay, nice. I am just finishing my bachelor's and then I will be working towards my master's hopefully. Um, but in teaching. Woohoo! Hey, having a master's is always good because then when you go back to work, you have that money, you have that, you know, the desirability. A dark sign. Fish. Okay, it is winter. Oh, weird. I thought that in winter my ponds froze over. Huh. I didn't. Yeah. So worth it. Yeah, that's why like, I'm working on my I've got one year left on my bachelor's, although I am working full time this year. How did my tree die? Grumble, grumble. Yeah, I'm working. Sorry. Uh, yeah, I have to decide like what kind of masters I want to get. Like my degree's in education, but there's so many different master's options in education. Like if I want to do like leadership or math, like I gotta decide. Uh, I mean, there was just an update to this game with big door opener first. How that happened. Um, Sorry, didn't know what happened. Oh, the lizard? Is that is that what you're talking about? The lizard? If it is, the lizard is from the when you go to like this place, Calico Desert. Oh, the green rain thing. Oh yeah. The first time it happened, I was like, "What the heck is happening in this game? Like, why is there green rain everywhere? Is it gonna kill all my crops?" Like, I just didn't know what was gonna happen. Oh, I think I have a heater. It's winter, so I'm just closing those doors. I don't know if it makes a difference, but oh, I need a heater in here. Do I have a spare heater? I don't think I do. All right, I need to go buy a heater. Although, okay, hold on. Making my notes. Yes, I like the green rain. I think it's a lot of fun. But the first time was a bit freaky. But this tree was here. I wonder if it just died because it's winter or if something destroyed it while I was sleeping. Or, like in the game sleeping. Yeah, that's like a fiddle leaf fern tree, um, which come during the rainy seasons. And I saved like the mossy seed, and then I could grow the mossy seed. Yeah. I need to get different slimes in here. I just haven't had the chance to, or haven't gotten. Oops, I missed one. I haven't gotten an egg yet for there. Oh, two kids. I don't think I'll ever do two kids. I love Zoe, but I don't know. Zoe's great. I just don't know if I don't. I don't think my husband and I's marriage could handle. Our marriage is great, but I don't think it could handle another kid, and that's how I feel about that. Someone died. I can't remember what happened. Yeah, I mean, maybe if I left it there, something would happen, but I don't know. I do have two mods on this game. One of them is this, where I can access all of my chests from wherever. And one of them is on the map. You can see where the people are. So I do have two mods on this game. Sorry, there's like a bunch of this I want to save for gifts and doing different things. The transition was rough. Well, yeah, because there's a little bit of an age gap between your two kiddos as well, huh? This is gonna be super annoying because I have too much in my inventory right now. It just makes the game a lot easier. I think it eats so much time having to run back and forth to different chests, um, that it just takes the joy out of the game for me. So I decided that I am happy doing this little, I don't know if I want to call it a cheat, but I'm happy having like this quality of life mod on the game. I don't feel like it's taking away from the gameplay. I don't feel like it's, yeah, doing anything bad. I'm really mad. On Friday in the game, I planted a poppy seed here. Oh, maybe it is there. Okay. I was thinking maybe it wasn't there because I couldn't see it, but I actually do think it's there. Okay, good. Phew. Um, try. I saw a theft mode where you can steal from the store. There's so many mods. I have not played too many of them. Like I said, just the two that I have. Um, but I've seen a lot of people do different ones that look really fun. Like the one bachelor in the game who's like a drunk. There's like a mod where it's like I can fix him, and which is like kind of sad. But it's good. Maybe they can fix him because alcoholism bad. Uh, there's a lot of dark storylines in this game, to be completely honest. And I like a lot of the fun clothing mods and stuff. It reminds me of like Sims, where you get to like, I don't know, it's a lot of fun. Okay, well, let's do some farm stuff. I'm like not get farming takes me so long that I like never get anything else done in the game. It's just not my. I'm still working on automating things a bit better, I think. Do I want tea or coffee? Let's make coffee. No, I don't want to drink truffle oil. Thank you very much. Uh, banana jelly. That sounds gross. I have just like a lot of gifts in my inventory right now, and that's why it's like so full. I thought it really sucks. Yeah, I think for me, like, I could go to the website, online and try and figure out everybody's schedules, or I could like make a notebook and write down like, oh, Shane was every evening he's at the saloon. But I just think it's a lot easier to go, okay, I need to go deliver these gifts. Where are people? Because then I can get it done in like, half the time maybe because I'm not like, not half the time even in game, but half the time because I'm not looking it up online, which is probably what I would do if I didn't have the app any or like the mod anyways. Hello, Rune Moon. Good morning. Good morning. Uh, it's going good. We're in third year winter, day one of winter, trying to get all my farming done, and it's already freaking 1:30 in the afternoon in the game. Uh, it is not. My farming takes so long, even with all the automated stuff I have. There is, because you got to pet all those dang animals, and yeah, and then your inventory can only hold so much, and it's just so much to do. And good morning. Okay, what am I doing? I want yarn, feather, duck egg, milk. Milk. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the pastry? Ah, no, bean. Slowly trying to make the game more, trying to set my farm up so it's a little more, I don't know, streamlined, which can be pretty tricky. Because even with like auto grabbers, which grab all my eggs and milk for me, oh god, I gotta buy a heater. Don't let me forget. This takes time, and there's probably a faster way to do it, and I'm just not computer savvy enough to like hit all the buttons fast enough. You know, leave all my mayo and turn in the barns. Yeah, I thought about putting those in the barn, but I don't think it would save me any time because oh my god, where did all these fucking trees come from? I gotta go cut all those down after. Um I don't think it would save me any time because with my mod anyways, I can grab them so fast and I have to go into that barn anyways or into my shed for other things. I just don't know if it really saves me time. I don't know if it would save me time. That's why I didn't put them. And I often don't go into the barns. Winter's the only season I go into the barns, and that's to pet them all. But during like this rest of the seasons, they're outside all the time, and so I never. Um, I don't really go into the barns. What I really wanted was the auto petter, but you can only get that from Joja, and I destroyed Joja, so I can't get it, um, which makes me sad. Um, I don't think I have anything for Jazz right now. I don't know where all these seeds dropped in winter. So weird. Okay. I did put grass in the barns, but I don't actually know if they eat it. So that'll be something interesting to find out. Sorry, I just have all these weird trees. I don't know where all these trees came from. I also hate that I can't like see very well behind the trees. Alright, that's a bit better. Get through. Oh, no, what's that? Get through there with my horse a bit better now. Okay, accomplished like nothing this day. Tree saplings where you don't always, like the seeds drop. Oh, you stupid horse, get out of my way. They drop, and I can't always see them. But I think that a lot of them drop because of, oh, my inventory's full again. I feel like a lot more dropped in winter because I feel like I would have seen those earlier and they just like showed up in winter when the season changed. Oh, I do have a bunch of truffles. I knew I had truffles. Oh, just got so much to do. Okay, we want to do that, we want to do that, we want to do that, we want to do that. Oh, am I out of, always out of coal. Because I don't like keeping it in my inventory because then I go to like a dungeon and then lose it and it's devastating. Okay. Seeds. Okay, let's go into town and try and give some gifts before the day is over. All right, Kent and Sam are both at home. That's where we're gonna go first because I have gifts for both of them and did not catch up with them yesterday, which was the first day of the week. Please don't be locked out of their house. Hello, Elliot, dear. Hello, hello. All right, Kent. Kent, if he was not married to Jody, I would marry Kent. Look at how cute he is. Oh, I didn't make pancakes for Jody, but that's okay. Sam, let's get you a cactus because I know you like the cactus. I'm just trying to get Sam. Aha! Yes, okay. I got Sam high enough that I can now give him a bouquet. Oh my gosh, look at his cute little cheekies. I like his winter hat too. Alright, I don't think I have anything to give Jody right now. Or Vincent. Vincent likes snails, and I need to move my crab pots to go catch some snails for him. Yeah, Sam, I think if or when I play this game again, which I probably won't, like for a while, I think I think I'm gonna stick with this game and try and move into perfection and all that kind of stuff and just keep playing the same one. And then I'll secretly be playing a second file just to work towards the Joja Community Center, strictly so I can get that achievement. Then I think I might try some other games, like the Mysteria game was recommended to me. Aubrey just recommended Echoes of Plum Grove, so I thought I'm going to look into a few of those, put them on my wish list and stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff I need to set up on my Discord. Oh yeah, Fields of Mystria. I've heard that it's pretty great. Uh, so I just need to look into it a bit more. All right, who else do I need to see? I don't have coconut. Oh, actually, I might have coconuts for her. Let's see. I do have a coconut for her. Oh, I do have flowers for Jazz and Evelyn. And Leah. I need to see Caroline. Krobus. Okay. Caroline is in her home, but I don't know if I can go into her home. Sailor Moon art style for the characters, and I love them all. Nice. I don't think I can go in here this late. Oh, I can. Yay. Yay! I love when I am wrong and I can go places. All right. Tea. Pierre, I have not really been giving him what he loves. I've just been giving him random food things that I have. Um, he's on the bottom of my, like, care about list. He's just an afterthought after I give Caroline stuff. You can't grow crops during the winter, but I can. Dummy. What a dummy. I, it's funny because so the Doomtree Saga was only in the anime. I mean, yeah, it was only in the anime. And when I was watching as a kid, I did not really like it. Um, but as I grew up and I got older, it's actually like one of my favorite arcs, and I would love to see a manga arc of it. I just always loved that the bad guys kind of became bad guys through like the manipulation of others or the misunderstandings. Lunar vibes. Fair. Fair. Um, yeah, I don't know. I just. Oh, do I? Oh, I do have something for Clint. Here, Clinty. Oh, fuck my eggs. I forgot again. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to swear. I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to be collecting. Oh, no, I do have them all. Oh, no, those are the ones I gave him. Yeah, I'm trying to get. Okay. I gotta remember eggs to Gus tomorrow. Eggs to Gus tomorrow. Okay, Willie, I just gotta. Oh, is that. Harvey, Harvey, Harvey. And talking, talking, talking. Yeah, I don't even realize I'm doing it when I swear, which is hard considering I work with kids. uh, yeah. Okay. Okay, Caroline. Oh, we're super close to Caroline. So, oh, Leah. Penny. Oh, it's getting late, so I don't think I can visit most of them. Is it Krobus's birthday? I do have a gift for him, so maybe I'll get bonus. Oh. Yeah, I'm like kind of bad at like I have to catch myself a lot because with my kid, I'll swear because she knows like that it's not I don't know. I'm not like swearing at her, but I'll just swear sometimes. And and it's fine. Like she doesn't repeat. It's not an issue. But there are a lot of kids you can't do that with. And all right. 8. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, there's Kent out there again. These guys too, right? I can't go in 8 o'clock. Okay, we're gonna go see The Wiz. Yeah, like a friend of mine when I was younger, um, and Zoe was younger, sorry, uh, the girls were in their bathing suits, but they're having a bath together, just playing. And they had like these foam letters, like for their bathtub. And oh crap, I think I just missed his door because I think his door locks at 10:30. Oh, nice, I made it. Um, and I was like, P is for poo poo or pee pee or something like that, right? And they were so mad at me. They were like, we don't talk like that with our kid, and um, like we don't use potty language and stuff like that. And I was like, I can't say pee pee poo poo. Like I'm not trying to like corrupt your kid or anything. It's, I mean, what do you call it? Do you want me to be like, P is for bowel movement? Like I just, it really like stuck with me for a long time because I was like upset that I had maybe like offended them because I did not mean to. Um, it was weird. They were, it was like they were like, we just don't teach our kid to speak like, we don't use language like that in our home. And I was like, I don't I don't even know what to say about like I don't know. I it would like it traumatized me. But my point, sorry, my part of my point is that their kid was very like repeaty. So then like all day their kid was like pee pee poo poo like, whereas like my kid's never been like that. And so like maybe that's why like they just know their kid, right? They know if something silly is said, their kid is going to repeat it. And so, you know, they they know their kid better than I do, but it just felt like really, you know. So, yeah, that's oh god, I keep forgetting about these stupid truffles. Let's go put these truffles in. They were too uptight, being too nice. Well, you know, kids can latch on to things and it can be a lot. Especially when you have to live with that kid. But yeah, I was. It's not like I was like, "Hey, it's shit," you know. Like it wasn't like it was. Yeah, I don't know. And like I've never been one to use like made up words really for like I've like you know for body parts and stuff. I call the body parts what they are. Um, but like pee and poo, like I don't know. We don't teach them that talk. Yeah, like it felt like just have a conversation with me. Just be like I don't know. I felt like really like judged in that moment. Like they were mad at me and stuff like that. Um, whereas they could have just said like, oh, like this is why we don't talk like that because now you can see she repeats stuff, and I would have been like, oh my gosh, I understand. But they like made such a huge deal about it. Super good. Yeah, I felt scolded. Um, Yes, your dad's girlfriend's dog is very cute. You are right, Rune. You've sent me pictures of that dog, and it is a very cute dog. Okay. I need to make. Okay, those are all things that I need to sell. Mining. Selling. I do need to take that to Clint. Who do I have left? Do I just oh Haley, Harvey, and Maru. That's I think I do have stuff for Maru that I can get for her. B. Okay, I got Harvey stuff. I got Maru stuff. And I got Haley stuff. Those are the romances that I'm working on. Okay. And then I've got stuff for Evelyn, stuff for Jazz, one more for Probus, two for Leah, one for Wizard. Okay, I feel like I got enough stuff in there. Oh, it's 1 a.m. in the game. Okay. Gotta remember to take Gus, little old Gus, some eggs tomorrow. I need this kid to grow up so I can get rid of that bed. Well, I don't feel like I feel like we never accomplish anything in this game. Because there truly is too much. Sometimes I think that like if I played again on like I wouldn't do as much. Like I would either just focus on my farm or I would just focus on this, but you kind of need to do a little bit of everything. Like there's just so much to do. I think that's why I love it. Yeah. There's so much to do. There's so many options. Oh, let's look at the weather. That's what I tend to forget to do. I need to get a different TV. Okay. Beautiful and sunny tomorrow. Clear all day on the islands. Okay. I do need to go to the Ginger Islands in an evening when it's clear to go to the Pirate Cove. And I need to go when it is raining to see the mermaid. So maybe we'll go to the Ginger Islands tonight. Maybe. Oh, Sam. Meet me at the bus stop around 4. Damn it, Sam. I was gonna go to Ginger Island at that time. I know I don't have to go tonight. I can go any night, but still, so annoying. Super meal, thanks, Kent. Oh, great. I gave you a ruby, you gave me a copper. Thanks. So thanks. Okay, I am not gonna go love my animals today. I just simply don't have time for that shit. Okay, what do we got going on in here? Just want to get through some stuff real fast. Okay. Client. Oh, Clint. Always, always being a kind of a weirdo. I would marry Clint too in this game. I wish you could romance everybody. And I know there's probably mods for that. I'm just gonna get my horse because it's faster than wandering. Okay, I do need to go there. What else we got here? Any mushrooms ready? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna leave the greenhouse. We'll do the greenhouse tomorrow. It's probably fine. I typed on autopilot. So that's fine that you say that. I took autocorrect off my phone because like it would always autocorrect like things in a way that I didn't care for. And then it wouldn't make any sense. And then now when I'm typing, it makes even less sense. Like everything is spelled wrong because I'm typing so fast. And I'm like, I guess it turns out I do need autocorrect. Okay. Shed, mining, mushroom, mushroom. Okay. Those are good. No, syrups. 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 Milk. Yeah, but oh, dang it. I hate when I accidentally change the color of my chest. All right. Collecting eggs. We need to take them to what's his face. Oh, actually, I don't. How many do I need? I need 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're just gonna leave those there. We're gonna do these, and then we're gonna go into town. Pretty sure I need to go to the ocean. I have crab pots to check. There's too much to do. Okay, I should have yarn here somewhere. Okay, those are all. Oh, wait. Let's make some tea. Okay, let's get on my horse and go see some people. Okay, we gotta see Harvey. We gotta see Mario. We gotta see Leah. Who's here today? Who's went to the island? Fizz and Leo. Nobody has gone to the island yet. Great. Great, great, great. Okay, we're gonna go to Haley and Emily's house. Their house. Oh, there's Jazz right down there. Let's go this way. Hey, Jazz, let's give you some flowers. You are welcome. Oh, scene! Oh, Haley is mad at that jar. Don't worry about it, Babs. I'm all muscle. What do you mean, like, you don't know my name? What a bitch. I don't, like, it's really hard to like, I don't know. The characters in this game have such big personalities. I'm stronger than I look? What the fuck does that mean? Sometimes I think they don't mean it the way, you know, we misunderstand people a lot. Alright, Emily. Wait. Haley, are you in bed? Girl? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Why are you in bed? Oh, it's too cold to get out of bed. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, it's locked. Is that a secret closet? I want to know what's in there. Actually, he's the only one I'll marry from now on, since marrying them traps them all your farming kills their dreams. So dark. I like it. Okay, Sam. Let's find a cactus for you. Because you like cactuses for some reason. Although I guess in real life, I too like cactuses, so... Okay, I thought I saw Maru. Okay, Leah's at her house. Where the fuck is Maru? I hate when I can't find people. What's Alex doing up there? Oh. Maybe... Oh, she's there. Oh, she's at the clinic. Okay. Can never... I always forget about the clinic. You know, things we want to the city and stuff. Yeah. Yes, there is some interesting, darker storylines in this. I actually never really liked Sebastian, and then like I got a cutscene where he had like a motorcycle, and I was like, oh, he's a bad boy. I like it. That's true. They're like, oh, I have all these amazing dreams. And you're like, I'm your dream now, bitch. But Elliot still lived his dream. I mean, you can be an author and live at home. And he goes on, spoiler alert, plug your ears if you don't want to know what happens when Elliot is at 14 hearts. Plug your ears. Elliot, like, goes on a book tour still. Like, he leaves and does it, which is pretty cool. Ooh, someone's trying to get Leah to go back to the city, and she's like, hell no. Stop calling me. Ooh, she is mad at that person. She was like, shit, why are you just walking into my house, Tana? I just came to give you some cheese. Your ex's name was Kel? So, like, Kelly? I guess I better tell you a little about it. Here we go. Dark story. Here it's coming. They're all awful. Like, the wizard traps his wife in a freaking swamp. They all swing both ways. We had an apartment together. My favorite was... I don't know who it was. But one of them was like, ooh, I didn't know that I liked girls until I met you. Oh, also, after I got married to Elliot and I started, like, 10-hearting other people, she, like, made out with... So she went on, like, a dinner date with Alex. She made out with Emily. She made out with Sebastian. She's always... No, it does not make him better. From what I've heard, like, so... I don't know, somewhere along the line, like his 8-heart event or something like that, he's like, I'm going to stop drinking beer and I'm going to drink, like, soda water and I'm going to be great. But then basically once he moves into your house, he's still a fucking drunk. But I think there's a mod for that where, like, you can make him better. She was always nagging me to go to school and study business or medicine. What? Who? She's just trying to steal your dreams, Leah. She's trying to... A house in the suburb, kids, PDA meetings, that sort of thing. I had to leave, so I came here to be an artist. See, she could still be an artist on the farm, though. If I'm like, no, go back to the city, bitch. Just kidding. Oh, yes. I did make another save, and my character's name is Joja, and my farm's name is Joja. It's just so I can do the Joja route just for the Steam achievement, so I can get 100%. Like, I'm not gonna do anything in that game besides, like, figure out some quick ways to make money so that I can do that. Like, just gonna farm every day and... Okay. Cheese. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Girl likes cheese. It's exactly what you wanted. Okay. Okay. Wait, where is she? Alright. Oh, she still needs one more heart. Okay. Penny, I gotta go... I don't think I have any gifts for pennies. You could have seen... Yeah, right? Blue chickens! Oh, Jody likes pancakes. Okay. Feel like... Oh, I can go see Harvey, I guess, and Maru. Hey. Robin is supposed to open up those paths for me. She must be doing it tomorrow. Or today. I spent a bunch of money so that Robin would open some shortcuts in the game. Oh, more cutscenes. Is this a Maru cutscene or a Harvey cutscene? Oh, well, she's not very good at her job. That is how COVID happened. She just let it all out. She kills everyone in Stardew. Harvey kill you? Harvey's like the softest, kindest, sweetest human ever. You released COVID in Stardew. Yeah, just tell him it was an accident. Don't blame me. I'm definitely an innocent bystander in this. You would blame me? You are a bad person. Although, to be fair, when Sam broke something, I definitely told him to blame me because she's just like a little kid. He's just a little kid. Thanks for telling me the truth. Don't worry about the sample. Yeah, I think Mario and Harvey are the ones I've like romanced the least. Just because they're always in the clinic and I literally never come to the clinic. And so, like hard to romance them when I never see them. Of course you've been everything. I also kind of feel bad romancing everybody because like they all have someone like they're set to kind of be with, and I feel like I prevent that from happening. But I do wish that once you got married and you could romance everybody, I kind of wish that they would get together with the person they're supposed to get with, and then at that point you could decide if you want to try and break them up or different things, like that sounds dark, but I wish that they actually got relationships. Oh, now I get a Harvey scene. You were gonna write me a letter? I live like a block away, bro. Oh, my nose. Sorry, you guys. I'm due for my annual checkup. How would you... I've been here for 3 years, never had a checkup. Unless I was bleeding to death because of the dungeon. Awkward. He just wants to look at me naked. What a perv. Or maybe he's just listening to my lungs and heart. Yeah, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to go in that room with him. Awkward. I just want to come give you a coffee and Mario a battery. That's all I wanted. Wait, like... Is that him washing his hands? Well, at least he washed his hands. Out of breath from working on the farm. You're just so dreamy. So nervous. A lot of people hate on Harvey. I don't really know why. I think he's just so cute. I think they're all so cute. Except for Shane. I really don't understand the people who go after Shane route. Because, like, I don't know. He's clearly unhealthy. Alright, I don't know if I can... Can I go around to go this way to get to her? Why do you trust my opinion? How many hearts you at now? Whoever you are. Yeah, see, she's like my lowest. Haley, I'm getting a little closer on. I feel like maybe it's just because I didn't talk to them as much as the others. Because I was like, I have like higher... Coffee. There it is. I was like, I have higher hearts with like Caroline and stuff. And it's just because I see them a lot more often. A sample jar, you better not put your fingers in there. That's all I want to do now. Definitely. Okay. Oh, I want to see Evelyn. And then I think Maybe we'll go to Ginger Island? Oh, actually, is Evelyn in here today? No? No? George, where is Evelyn? Wait, she was in the doctor's office? How did I not see her? Shoot. How did I not see her? Oh, she's sitting right there. Oh, my nose got like all stuffy out of nowhere. Okie dokie. What do we want to do? Oh, I do need to go get that opened. Let's go do that. And then we'll look. Where's Penny? Okay, yeah, that's where I thought she was. Okay. I don't have the thing Penny loves, but I... Oh, she doesn't like rabbit foot either. So, don't want to give her that. Maybe like a duck feather or something pretty. Okay, Clint. I just need to... Oh, I guess I could give Clint a rabbit foot. Yeah, I didn't think he had anything I can upgrade. Process geodes. Just this one. That's alright. That was worth 25 gold. Oh, gotta deliver the eggs. Alright, what do I want to give this gal? Let's give her this. Oh, God, oh, she did not like that. She's the worst. Just kidding. Okay. I need to go see Gus. I need to go to the beach. And we should probably look at what this says. Oh, squid. It is winter. But he always wants like a large amount of squid. Trash in the water is pretty easy to do. Oh, wait. I thought I had something else I wanted to do. Oh, I need an ancient doll first, so never mind. I guess I'll do that one, because maybe we'll do some fishing for squid. Gus, I go to Gus after I go. Oh, somebody needed a lobster. Who was it? Oh wait, no. Did I already do the lobster one? I guess I did. 10 squid. Lost squid. Squid, I think... Can I only catch squid at night? What do I know about squid, really? Oh, well, it doesn't tell you anything here. I've only caught 3 squids. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna look this up for a second. I think Stardew Wiki. Feel like I can only catch squid at night. 6 p.m. Yes, okay. Which is gonna be super annoying. Sorry, I'm just sending a quick text message. My kiddo's at a friend's house. And I just want to text them and find out when. When they want me to get her, because I don't know. Okay, okay. Do I want to go to Ginger Island? I do, but I don't need to go there till like... I guess let's go to Ginger Island. We'll get some stuff done. Do I get cutscenes with Willy? Willy's at like full... I don't want to say hearts, that's not right. No, 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 no. Fuck that. I need to see Gus before I forget. Gus, Gus, Gus. Sorry. I don't know why I'm forgetting. Gus starts school on Monday. Middle school? Oh, yeah, because she's a year older, so 6th grade? That's like Christy's kiddo also going into 6th grade. Zoe, because of her birthday, she's a year behind the girl, so... Ooh, game like glitched out. That was weird. She will be going into 5th grade. Oh, is that Jane right there? You want me to do what? Oh, wait, did I already give him two? No, it's a year, so I must have given him two already. I'm mentally unwell. Yeah, I am glad. Even like while I was being in middle school, I'm glad that she's only in fifth grade. Yeah, I actually am going to be teaching fifth grade this year, and I'm so excited because it's like my favorite ages of kids, because they still kind of care about school and stuff, and yeah, they still kind of care. And they're not complete jerks yet. Not that they are middle school either, but yeah. Actually, to be completely honest, uh, I worked in middle school last year, and I love middle school kids, which is not the case for everybody. So, like, my friend Christy, uh, she worked in middle school briefly, and was like, those kids are the devils. So, uh, yeah, I really like middle school kids. I think they are so much fun, but it's you have to be with them every day to build a relationship. Because if you don't, oh shit, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. If you don't build a relationship with them, then you know, like they, like you have to. No, oh, I'm mad right now. Fuck you, Lily. Okay, this tap is supposed to be open, so she must be doing it right now. I would totally be the teacher that is the. Um, yes, parents can be really, really scary, and some are really intense. Which honestly, is like I'm very concerned, like about parents. But and it's not even me with any parents, but I did have to email a few parents, and the I don't know they were usually pretty responsive. You know, they would be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry that's happening," or you know, like I think it's yeah, parents are scary. You just have to stand your ground, know what you're going to say. If you don't have an answer, be honest and be like, you know, I'm not really sure about that, but let me do a bit more research and get back to you. And it's important to have an administrative team that like supports you and is on your side because you can always ask them before you meet with the parent, or you can ask your team. You know. Um, oh yeah, trying to get parents to participate nowadays is so much harder, and I don't know if it's a money thing, a single parent thing, like two working parents. Okay, I don't need date or anything. It's like really, it can be really difficult to get parents to be involved. It really depends on the classroom too. So like when Zoe was in third grade, one of the classroom, every single parent helped out at least one day. Like they had a huge parent pool, I would say. Whereas the other two classes didn't have that. Ooh, what kind of fish is that? Oh, they don't lose that fish. And I think that was fair because then that class was like doing better at grade, like all the things. Oh my god, this fucking fish! They were just doing a lot of things better because their parents were more supportive both in class and probably at home. And I think when you're on a team like that, oh, this is an ice pip, and I've never caught one. Probably because I'm not good at this jumpiness a stupid ass fish does. I did it! Albacore. I've caught one of those before, but that one seemed really difficult. regardless of whose class they're in, as long as they're all in the same grade. You know what I mean? Like, I would go on to school, and I'm not a big helping my kid. She doesn't need to help. So, have a couple of kids in each class. Especially if they're doing the same curriculum. Sorry, my computer is like glitching. So if my voice is getting crackety at all, I apologize. I'm not sure what's happening. Okay. So, get rid of the trash. Alright, I decided she's not going to be helpful for me right now. Yeah, it's 30. Yeah, well, and even, yeah, in everywhere. I mean, in life, disparity is not fair because yeah, it's not fair. Um, no, I don't. While I'm sure it helps to be like connected to people, and I guess my computer flashing like if it's just my software being weird. Okay, so it's just me out. It's just me out. Yeah. I mean, some people are better at building connections, but there's just parents work and they they do the best they can, but sometimes they're doing it by themselves. Sometimes they've got tons of kids. Sometimes they just work weird schedules, and it makes it really hard. And when you have parents at home who are helping and parents who just can't, um, there's these huge gaps that the schools do their best to try to make up and help kids catch up, but those kids that are getting the help at home are always gonna, well, I think, will likely always be getting a little bit more ahead. Like, pardon me. Like even like Zoe's not great at school, but we work on it every day, and so there's always that little tiny bit of understanding that's being reinforced, and that has got to be beneficial. And there's so many kids that don't have that, and I'm hoping that as a teacher I will maybe be able to like be that person like for those kids to be. I mean, obviously I don't burn myself out, um, but you know I want to be able to help those kids that just need that extra push. But how can I do that? Like there's only so much time in my day too. So it's a tricky situation. Okay. Oh, that's what I want there. Okay. I want my fiddlehead fern in there. I want some tea leaves for here. Yes, well, I don't know if I believe everybody's doing their best, but I do believe most people are doing their best. And the world's just a different place. Many parents, like, I don't think my mom helped me out a ton in school. Like, she was a single working mom. And me and my brother just kind of, like, figured it out. We did homework and stuff like that, whereas they don't really, like, school, like, they don't do a big homework push anymore, which is, I think, good, but also can be, um, it has its own. I don't know. I don't know if it prepares kids for the real world when there's no homework, because in real life, sometimes we get stuck doing things that we don't want to do, regardless of. It's hard. You want to let kids be kids, but also you're going to struggle through high school if you can't, if you're not taught these, different skills of study skills and reinforcing what you learned that day. Because there's so much that the requires teaching in school. It's so much new knowledge coming at the kids, and if they don't get that chance to practice it at home, if their parents aren't having them read for 20 minutes or working on a math sheet, it's just, I don't know. It's just an interesting. We just live in an interesting world, and it's probably always been like this. There's always kids that are high and low. You know, there's always parents who are going to blame the teacher. There's always teachers that are going to blame the parent. There's, you know, and we're all going to survive. Like, yes, was I good at school when I was in school? Yes. However, I didn't graduate high school. I dropped out of high school because people sucked. I did not like people. People did not like. I mean, I did like people, but people were mean to me. So therefore, I did not want to be around those people. And look at all I've accomplished as an adult. Like, I went to nursing school and did that for many years. Before that, I did hairdressing school. Yes, have I tried different things? Sure. Would I call myself a jack of all trades? Absolutely. But there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe it took me a little while to figure out what I enjoyed in life. Nothing wrong with that. And yes, and not only that, the school system was built to accommodate like the farm lifestyle. So that's why we're off in the summer for harvest season and stuff, like things like that. And then it's not, it could be done so differently now. Like we could do year round school with bigger breaks, or we could, I don't know, it's hard. I think it's so hard for parents because they're having to all of a sudden not, you know, those kids at school 8 hours a day, 7 hours a day, so those parents can work. And then in the summer, all of a sudden, those kids aren't in school. They're having to pay for daycare if they're not old enough to take care of themselves or be home alone. And like, not that I want to work all year long. I love having the summers off, but I think you could do like a 3 or 4 day a week school and do it year round. Do you know what I mean? Like if we did school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all year round, then and maybe like some kids went Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and some kids went Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, something like that, then people could half the week have a kid in like a daycare, which it's going to math out to the same as what they're paying to have them off in the summer or something like that. But there's this constant learning and growing and community. Like my kid luckily gets to see a lot of her friends during the summer, but a lot of those kids that isn't the case. They're at home, they're not eating, they're not going to see their friends, and then all of a sudden, like, yes, they're excited to go back to school to see all their friends, but they have lost so much learning over the summer, either because they're not utilizing those skills that they've learned, especially stuff that they learned at the end of the year. That they did it for 2 weeks in school, and then it was the summer, and they didn't even care during those 2 weeks because they knew school was about to end. Yeah, we've got a lot of schools that do 4 days here. I wish our school did 4 days. And if you look at our calendar, for at least 50% of our school year, we are doing 4 day weeks because we have like a professional development day or we have a holiday. And the argument against the 4 day week is what are parents going to do when every Friday we're not there and they need someone to watch their kid? But the truth is they have to figure that out in the summer. They have to figure that out for every holiday. So if you had something consistent, like we're not in school every Monday, half of those things are holidays anyways. Daycares would pop up, I guess, or maybe the state state would figure out a way to fund, or maybe the school could fund, like they could still be open on Monday and they just charge a little fee to be open or whatever. Um, which again comes down to that, is that fair for those parents that can't afford it? But I mean, in real life, they're having to figure it out anyways for the summer and for holidays and for PD days. So, what is the difference? If you have a more consistent schedule, they can go, okay, I need a babysitter every Monday, and I never have to worry about trying to find one on a Friday or on a, because they have that consistent day to go, this is what I need, 52 days a year, or whatever. Um, yeah, it, it's hard. The argument I always get when I suggest that we do a 4-day week because I think it is better for everybody is that it's not fair for it's economically unfair. It's not equitable for the families who would now have to pay for a daycare they wouldn't have had to pay for before. Except that they would have, in my argument, they still would have had to pay for that daycare ahead of time. It's just falling on a different day instead of falling on a Thursday or a Friday for a PD day or a holiday. And then we would go, what, an extra 2 weeks into June or something like that. So that's 2 weeks of summer care you wouldn't have to pay for that would then balance in that 4-day week. And it gives kids like a 3-day weekend every week. It gives teachers a 2-day weekend still, because maybe teachers, would still use that one day off to do all of their planning and their meetings and their organizing. So it would make teachers more effective as well. Because instead of trying to fit in this little 30-minute meeting, they could have a full day meeting with their team and go, we need to do this, we need to do this, I need to get all this copies made for the rest of the week. Like, it gives them more, I don't know. I fully believe a 4-day week is where it is at. Am I willing to move my kid to a school that's a 4-day a week school? No. I like my school. I love my daughter's happy there. She's happy with her friends. Although a lot of her friends are leaving, which is a bummer. I need to run to the bathroom for a second. So I am going to pop to my be right back screen and give me just a minute. I just need to go to the bathroom. All right, sorry. I'm back. I just really had to go to the bathroom. um, yeah, it's school's so interesting. Uh, Sometimes I think when your school says, "Oh, it can't be done because of this, or that," I'm like, "Well, have you really considered it, right? Because maybe you haven't actually looked into the semantics of it and seen that, like, hey, we're already off for 12 days a year, and or it's actually probably more than that. It doesn't even add that many more days off, and a lot of the school weeks are 3-day weeks because nope, don't bark. A lot of the school weeks are 3-day weeks because we'll give the kids like a report card day, or we'll have a day off because it's a PD day, and then we'll take the Friday off. Like lots. It is. There's a lot of. It's basically already happening, is what I'm trying to say. Like it would not really affect anything, in my opinion, to work a 4-day week. I don't think that it would affect different socioeconomic classes. What did they do when their kids were 1 through 5 before they went to school? Like, people will figure it out. I don't think it would make people leave our school, because I think that's a fear too, right? They go, oh, well, they're going to go somewhere else, and then we're going to lose that money. You know? Oh, you're going to go work on a doctorate? That sounds expensive. Yeah. Yeah, like you have to, because I don't know, people go, that won't work. And they never actually look into it. Or they go, oh, I don't think that'll work because of this. Like, they get stuck in their ways. I used to do like that all the time when I was running the game store, and one of the kids was like, hey, I think we should do this. I'd be like, we can't do that. That's not possible. Um, your family would riot if you went back to school anytime soon. There's so much you can do online now, though. Like, so I know it's definitely harder with masters and doctorates to do stuff online. But like I've done like 90% of my course for my bachelor's online because of COVID. A lot more opportunities where they're like, oh, we don't actually have to have people in a classroom, and we can charge them just as much. So like university, and even have the people on campus for it. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of options. Um, I finish my degree next spring, um, but I just have like my teaching semester left and like 4 classes, and I'm already trying to think about like, well, what masters do I want to do, and can I do it online, or do I have to do it in person? Because I've been doing it through ISU, which is Idaho State University, which is not in Boise. And so if they don't have an online option, like I can't go there, which means I have to go to like BSU or something closer. And I can't like go to a school if I have a full-time job unless they have evening stuff. So I have like a lot of research to do. Oh yeah, absolutely. My bachelor's degree is in special education, so I have learned a lot about autism and ADHD and a lot of those things. And there's a lot of legal stuff when your kiddo gets into school. So really make sure you understand that process of IEPs and your rights and things like that, because they'll often, yeah, they're just, yeah. It was bad, but it took way more discipline. Yeah, I guess I could see that it would take more discipline. Was it more discipline just to get yourself to sit down and do the work, or was it just more discipline because like the work itself was harder? Like they're all scared of me. Good, good. I mean, not good for as a teacher, scary parents are scary, but um, and it's so tough because like as a parent of a kid who doesn't have autism, um, it's hard for me too when I see like a classroom in disarray because of dysfunction and behaviors. And, many years ago, I would be like, well, it's not fair. It's not fair they're all in the same class. That's not fair. And the more I've learned about it, I'm like, oh, like for sure there can be time and places, but there's a lot of support that should be happening in classes for everybody to make it so that everybody can be together. And I think that the part that I was seeing was more these classrooms that weren't getting the support for the kids. And so everybody was suffering, And I was like, well, that's not fair for my kid. But it was, it's not fair for that kid either. And yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Schools don't get enough funding and resources, and teachers burn out. I don't know if teacher burnout has always been as great as it is now, or if it's a generational thing, or if it is a more knowledge thing. It just, yeah, it feels different than when I was a kid. And I don't know if it is, or if I'm just seeing it through a different like light because I'm an adult and not a kid. Super big support of any in-classroom needs. Yeah. And I think that's important too, right? The more support that families can give so we can all work together as a team is pretty important. He gave me, a mini fridge. That's cute. Where am I going to put that mini fridge? Wait, it just looks like a regular fridge. Oh, I hear my doggy barking. Maybe we'll put a mini fridge in here for now. One unsuitable location. Oh, so does it have to be in my house? Okay. Okay. The admins are only ones who I'm always been with. Right. I mean, that's their job, and that's why they are paid more than the teachers. They are the ones who are supposed to be like. Obviously, the teacher has to understand the accommodations and do their best to follow and do all the accommodation stuff, but it is the admins who need to make sure that that kiddo is getting all the support that they need, and that's why they're paid more, which is also insane to me that like the people who aren't even working with the kids make more money than the people who are working with the kids. But they also have to deal with a lot more parent stuff that I don't have to deal with, so I'm not complaining. A lot of people have told me like that I should look at going into administration because like I'm fairly organized and I have lots of big ideas, but it's scary. I don't know if that's the side of things I want to be on. Like, you don't really get to work with the kids as much except for like in discipline. You don't get the joy of the kids to the same degree. And I don't know. It's a tough one. And I see like the stuff our counselor has to deal with, and that's like heartbreaking to me. And like, yes, obviously I think it's noble and I would love to be able to help kids in the way that they do, but I feel like I would go home and cry every day. Like, it's just devastating sometimes. The abuse and the maltreatment and yeah. Whew, this has been a very like intense chat today. Lots of school stuff. Okay. Oh, what is going on over there? Let's go make some caviar. There's winter, and I do have winter things to grow, but I got too much other things to do. Oh, I didn't look at the weather. I always forget to check my TV. I need to move the TV so it's more accessible. Cactus and coffee beans. I don't want that yet. The rest of this coffee. The college counselor role, though, I think it would actually be really cool to like work at like a university or something. Work with adults too. As a adult who went back to school as an adult, I think there are so many opportunities and stuff that like if you don't know what to look for and people don't tell you about it, like you just miss out on in university. Like sorry. Yeah, there's a lot that you miss out on, like scholarship opportunities. Like I have gotten a lot of scholarships, and like I've asked about scholarships and they're like, "Oh, just go to our website." But there are other places to find scholarships, and it's like surprising. I'm like, why did nobody tell me like that? Especially in the education, I'm like, there's like teacher, like just to be a teacher, there are scholarships because they're trying to get more teachers in Idaho. Oh, I didn't. And it's like, well, why wouldn't you, the College of Education, tell me that this is a thing that I should look into? And it's from the state, so it's not like it's a mystery. You know what I mean? Like it's not a mystery, like to them. Like I feel like their job should be to know that existed. But I like working with the kids, so I don't know if I'd want to work in. Although I imagine it's probably better money working at a university than at an elementary school. But I think you have a lot more impact working with kids. What the heck? How do I get that one? Oh, there it goes. They slack. Yeah, as a place, I mean, like, I understand that they just want to take my money, but they really should be able to. Okay, what do I want to do this game today? They should be able to. There's just a lot more information they could give me. Like, for example, I'm in school right now, and I was the one that had to find out that I can actually start working, even though I'm not done. And whenever I would ask a question about it, I would kind of get roundabout answers, you know? And even once I got to school to be like, oh yeah, we can do this, and we just fill out this paperwork, and you fill out this paperwork, and then you take it to your school or, you know, where you work and all these things. And then like I would have questions about the application and they're like, oh, well, just call the state. And I'm like, I don't want to call the state. Like, I'm talking to you right now. Like, why would I need to call the state? Um, like, you can't just answer this for me? Like, you've never had another person ask you what this means? Like, you can't just explain it to me? Like, come on, university. Come on. All right, it looks like my shortcuts opened up, so now I can cut through here. The beach, that is kind of a nice shortcut, to be honest. I do need to go see Willie. Because we're going to Ginger Island. It's hard. I don't like. I want to go to Ginger Island, but I also like know that there's more stuff in town I want to do here. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. Look how lucky is that? Maru, someone I'm looking for, is here. Okay. I hate when they repeat, and then I'm like, did I give you a second gift? I did. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh, okay. This is part of the update. If you have not played since early game, this whole island is part of the update. I've unlocked a lot. I think I've unlocked all of it, but there's still a lot of stuff I'm looking for. I need to find a bunch more golden coconuts still. Which I know how to find a few of them, which but there's a lot that I'm missing still. It's inconvenient to go to the island because nobody's taking care of my farm. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I had a farm hand, like a co-op game, or like I wish you could like hire someone to like. I mean, I know you can get the. I guess you can. Like, I can get Junimos to do my crops, but I don't know if I can have the Junimos. I don't know if, like, I can put a Junimo hut in the greenhouse or anything like that. And that's where mostly I do my crop stuff. And I don't think Junimos, like, they're not going to put stuff away from me. They're not going to go, oh, we need to make, they're not going to do all my artisan stuff. And so I hate coming to the island because I'm like, I'm losing a whole day of farming. And if you want to get through, like, dungeons and stuff like that, or, I'm calling them dungeons, I don't know what you would call them. But if you want to get through dungeons and different things like that, it takes all day, so you need to be here at the beginning of the day. Alright, I think I need to plant some crops, because I do think I have more stuff to get through crops. Greedy and lame. Well, yeah. I mean, I think I got this game on sale for like $15 or $7 or something like that. And like, hold on, let's see. Like, I've played this for so many hours that my husband was like, "You're kind of a nerd." Let's see. Uh, like, according to Steam, I played this game for 143 hours. Like, oh, that's awkward. That's a lot of hours. But then I look back at other things I've played. Like, Skyrim and stuff like that, and I put way more hours into them. They're like little slaves if you get them. Is that why you feel bad? Alright. Alright, let's go ahead. So, I don't know if I can plant fall things here. I imagine I can just plant summer. Well, we'll grab it just in case. So, like that. Or spring. Can I only plant summer stuff here? Do I want to know how many hours you put into this game? I do want to know how many hours. 318. Geez, now you guys making me look good right now. I feel like I've like that's a lot of hours, but I think that's awesome too. Okay, all my plants are like spring. I don't know if I can plant spring shit here. Fall, spring, fall, spring, fall. Okay, hold on. Combined effort over the course of many years. Yeah. Okay, hold on. On Ginger Island, can I only plant summer crops? Oh, no, it says all year round. Okay, okay, okay. 2016. So you've had it for many, many years. Okay, I'm just gonna get all my seeds because not winter. Oh, but I don't have a lot of sprinklers, so maybe I don't want to do that. Well, we'll see. Okay, let's get the hoe. All right, this guy only waters here and here, right? This is just a little guy. Let's go ahead and plant artichoke seeds. Wait, how long did it say? Oh, 8 days. Artichoke seeds and a bok choy seeds. And then this one, I think plant goes 2 on either, no, 3? Or 2 on either side. I can't remember. I wish that it showed me. This is the first team game I ever purchased. Oh! Well, that's cool. I think this is 5 wide. So I think it goes... But then, like, does that mean nothing is watering that plant where it is? Is it in a stupid place? Alright, 1, 2, 3. Or is this the one? Hold on, I need to look at my... Oh, this is the one that does 8 adjacent. Okay, okay, okay. So I can plant more there. I might have wish listed it, but not sure. Oh, my computer is trying to die on me here. Look. Pretty sure this is a 5 by 5 circle that fills. All right, let's plant something different. Let's plant some flowers. All right, and then do I have what I need to make another sprinkler like this? Gold iridium battery. Yes, I do. Gold iridium battery. Gold iridium battery. Kill off and marry their spouses. Oh my god. That's funny. Yeah, I will definitely be checking that out when I'm done playing today, which is either in 20 minutes or an hour and 20 minutes, undecided. Um, that is funny. You can kill off their spouses. Too funny. Oh god, I hate when I freaking do that. Okay. I'm gonna do some more hoeing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, why did I? How many? Oh, I know what I did. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, just making sure I know how to count, guys. That's all. Settlement, adoption, smallpox. That's so funny. I will definitely have to check that one out. That's so funny. I want to get some wheat growing in here too. All right, what time is it? Oh, 8:30. I think I can go go see some pirates now. That's what I got to do. Then I'll come back and finish setting up some more farming there. See, I'm going to forget about all those things on the farm though, which is, but it, oh, I might need to put up another scarecrow. Not a crow, but a scarecrow. I don't see a boat there though. Maybe I haven't unlocked the pirates yet. I don't know. How do I unlock the pirates? I just thought they would come. Okay, hold on. Don't they just come on a clear day? It's a clear, sunny day. Pirates. Pirate Cove. Oh, non-rainy, even-numbered days. Okay, well, curses. Of course they came on, and it'll probably rain tomorrow or some shit, because... Ooh, sounded like everything just came out of my lungs. Too slow, because I was itching my head. Rune, you're streaming in like an hour. What are you streaming today? I'm sorry that my brain never remembers. Um, oh, whatever that is, it is fast and I'm probably not going to catch it. Whoa! Jesus. That guy was crazy. That guy was crazy. I was not prepared for that. Jack 3 today. That's right. So weekends is Jack's. Weekend is Jack's. Oh, here comes my dog barking again. She's gonna mess up my game because she's barking while I'm trying to... God, stop barking! You're like a demon. 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 You're demoning. An hour 15-ish. Yeah. I knew it was roughly an hour. Oh, great. A stick. What bobber do I have on? I don't know what that bobber is. I need to look at it. Play that all of next week, but we'll see. Oh my god. I keep like going... My head is itchy for some reason. And I keep... Okay, I just want to see what this does. Shows what fish is on line before it's caught. But it didn't... It didn't do that. Jesus. Oh my god, there's someone at my house. Give me just a second, guys. Sweet Lord. Jehovah Witnesses. Woo! Okay. There's a convention of Jehovah Witnesses, you guys, coming up. Let's see. Let's see what we can learn. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, August 15th. It's a full... Jesus. They want you to go to a 3-day, full day, 9 to 5 convention. That's a lot of work. Can you stop? I know that you don't like people coming to the door. Well, I came to see the dang pirates. Really, I just spent my time like holding back my dog, and so then they were like, we're sorry to bother you. We see that your dog is trying to eat us. That is the one kind of nice thing about having a dog that is not well behaved, is it's like I can't just have her like sit there while she doesn't just sit there kindly, so she barks at them and then they're like, ooh, this is awkward, let's get out of here. So I never have to talk for very long. So I actually think the reason they're coming is because, so my dad and his wife became Jehovah Witnesses. And so when they were here visiting, they went to like the center and like we're like, oh yeah, go and visit my daughter because she needs God in her life. But then they're also like, oh, we would never push it on you. I'm like, okay, well, they sure come to my house a lot since you visited. But I don't mind, honestly, like, as long as they're not being like dicks about it, like, there's a couple things I don't agree with. I don't agree with like that they don't believe in blood transfusions. I think that is like not okay. I think that's a crime, actually. When we have the technology to save someone's life and you think or believe that, well, that's not God's way. Well, God gave us, if you believe in God, that God gave us that knowledge. Or are you telling me the devil gave us that knowledge? Well, it sounds to me like the devil's a better guy then. Like it just, that's one big thing I disagree with the Jehovah Witnesses. But, I do like that they look at like God in nature and like patterns and all, I think they've got some lovely stories and things like that. But it's just it's not for me. Okay. Organized religion is not for me. It's raining, which means I should be able to do mermaid stuff. I should be able to do mermaid stuff. Oh, mermaid stuff. Really, it just like scared me because, well, and also like, well, I guess it's Saturday. I was like, who comes to someone's house at noon? But it's a Saturday, so I guess that, it's a weekend. I guess that makes sense. And I think that that's when they do church is Saturday, not Sunday. And I could be wrong, but I think that is the case. Okay, I should have a bin here. I need these. Okay. I'm gonna go do a mermaid thing that I think is supposed to get me, if I do it right, is supposed to get me some more gemstonesies. Yeah. Is that 2? 11. This one I'm not sure about. I may have to change that one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or that one. I think this one might be wrong. How do I... Is there 12? Wait, can we just pick it up? Because I gotta redo that one. How do I pick you up? Ah! Okay, you I think are wrong. Either they're all wrong or just that one was wrong. Ah. Okay. Oh, I'm up to 15 golden walnuts. Look at me go. Okay. So of course the pirates won't be here today because it's raining. And they won't be here tomorrow because it's an odd day. So am I going to stay here for 3 days? And all my farming is just not getting done? Oh. Okay. Where do I want to go? Where's Leo? In his treehouse. Okay. Heck yeah, I need that. And I need that. Boom, boom. Getting stuff done on Ginger Island. Ooh, look at that gorilla. He gonna give me some golden coconuts. 18. I don't even know what I need golden coconuts for still. I know there's one thing I need to unlock, but maybe there's more than one thing. I love this. I'm going to put it in my nest. Have you? Okay, you're in my way. I can't talk to your little bird. Okay. Help man intent. I know, but he needs a stupid thing that I have not been able to get. Oh, who's it texting me? Maybe it's my kid saying, "Bring me home. I'm so sad and I miss you and I love you, mommy, because we're besties." Okay, so for the Professor Snail, I need snake tails, which I think I only get from those stones on the beach. Digging artifact spots. Breaking muscle. Oh, artifact spots at Ginger Island West. Okay, well I think I haven't found any. I mean, so my kid's over at her friend's house, and I know that they stay up late. But her friend is still sleeping. It is noon. Like, I know... I grasp that... Well, I guess maybe my kid just woke up too, because she just said morning to me. So... maybe she's actually... Get out of here, little birds. I don't want to fight you. You're in my way. But still, that seems... Wait, I thought... No, I've not had a lot of artifact spots on the west side of the island, which I need. It'd be nice if one of the things I needed was in here. It's not. It never is. Oh, so Zoe's not a gem. I mean, she sleeps in, but like, what the fuck, you weed? You dumb son of a bitch. Okay. I cannot believe that we did that. She just, when she's at this one friend's house, just ends up staying up like so late. and it drives me crazy, to be completely honest. But they're just night people. Like, her parents are night people. Like, they've always worked nights, so they, like, just, they're just night people. And I guess that's okay. It's just hard for me because, you know, we're not really night people anymore. Um, do I have another seed I can put there, or am I all out of my seeds? Oh, I still have broccoli seeds. Okay. Sunrise at the last sleepover. Yeah, see, not my kids. But we've also been thinking about like school starting up again soon. So I've been like, okay, well, with school starting up soon, we kind of want to start thinking about bedtime again. Like, we're not like lenient, we're not or strict. We're not like it's bedtime, sleep or die. Um, but we do like on weekdays, like she needs to kind of be in her room by 9. On weekends, in her room by 10. It, and then like in the school year, it'll probably 9 on the weekends too. Unless she's at a friend's house, I don't mind her, or if she has a friend over, I don't mind them staying up so late. But I don't. I know how miserable she's gonna be the next day if she's up till super super late. I just know. I just know. No, no barking. That was not about it. Well, yeah, especially with you got a little one in the. There must be a lot more in the volcano I need to get. There must. Um. All right, I need to get key gems, which I think I do this here. Make it to level 100 in the Skull Cavern. It's impossible. Okay, actually, I had a thought on that. I know you can build stairs, and I know that that's kind of a cheat. Oh, they need 100 stone each, so I would need 1,000 stone just to keep going down, 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 down. Kind of worth it, just so I can get to the bottom. But I think I'll get stone first and then accept the quest. Um, I guess maybe I'll start with stone in the volcano since we're gonna. Are we gonna stay here for 2 more days though? Or no, that's too long. Maybe I'll just go home. Sometimes when she's at this friend's house too, she doesn't always have the best time. So I always try to think about like the best way to, you know, let her go and have fun, but how to get her home so that because I just know she doesn't always have she has a good time until she doesn't. Plus, we're going out tonight because I'm gonna go play Pathfinder, and so I know we're gonna be up late again tonight, and she's gonna be grouchy to be around all day. Dig-a-dig-a-doo. What do I want to do? Ooh, okay, farming. I have a coconut. Let's go see what's her face. Where are you at, Haley? You're at home. Okay. Oh, yeah. 1,000 skirts? That's a lot of skirts. still gotta get 2 hearts for Haley, 2 hearts for Harvey, 3 for Maru. Yeah, uh, Grumpy is no fun. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, Jody. I didn't mean to. Why is your trash can so close to you? No, don't fall in the. Oh, I was gonna fall in the ocean. Oh wait, wait. Where are the other shortcuts that it built? I feel like I know it built. Oh, he needs a poppy seed weapon. I know that it built one somewhere else. I think it built like 3 or 4 shortcuts. Ugh, yeah. I don't want any of these dumb things. I don't believe you. That's a. I mean, oh, what do they want? Bring 5 dirt. I got you. Now they happy. Oh, I'm tired. I always get kind of tired after playing for a couple hours, and I always want to play for 3 hours, but I just get like tired after about 2. Who's texting me? Somebody's texting me. Oh, I'm so popular. What do I need to do? Shed seeds. Put those seeds back in the thing. I was tired immediately the other night. Streaming takes like a lot of you, especially if you're not careful. Yeah, I don't. I guess I'm talking a lot too, which is like at home normally it's pretty quiet around here. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm just like feeling kind of tired. Although Saturdays is when I take my medication, and so it is possible that that is also kind of making me feel a bit off. Um, you know, plus it's like noon, and all I've had is 2 cups of coffee. Um, so not eating a ton either is probably making me more sleepy. Um, but who knows? I love when I have enough room in my inventory for all the thing. Um, um, do need to buy some more farm animals. I think I need to figure out what farm animals I need to buy. No. So can this fridge only go in my house? Okay. I don't want to put the stupid... Why would I want a second fridge in my house? It doesn't even make sense. Also, it's not like mini, it's the same size. I guess it's technically smaller. One holds 3 rows of things. Holds 3. They hold the same amount. Why do they call it a mini fridge? I do need pancakes for Jody. Okay. Animals. This is what I need to figure out. Okay, I don't think I need any more small animals because I want to... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's one barn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10? Is that right? Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I could do 2 more dinos is my goal for that barn. Yeah, eat so that you're not hangry. Do that. It's very important. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I got 5 in my sheep pig barn. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can get 2 more in my goat barn. Okay, buy some animals tomorrow. Oh, let's check my wine cellar. Nothing ready. Okay. It's only 8 o'clock. Oh, my kid's in bed. I'm really bad at like doing birthdays and stuff. Let me get some lights set up in here. Okay. Can I give some love to you? Some love to you. Wake up. Is Elliot just sitting here in the... Are you doing witchcraft, Elliot? What are you doing over here? Oh! I stole your... I didn't mean to do that. Shouldn't be so easy to pick up. A cracking fire adds ambience to the house. Are you saying I should put a fireplace in here? Okay. What about just like some lights? Let's go look at some light options. I got some lamps. Let's just do a fireplace and 2 lamps. And let's go add some light to that room. Oh, see, I can't. It just doesn't... Oh, I guess it kind of fits there. Oh, look at that. I don't even really need another lamp. Look at that. It's beautiful. That room's pretty good. Light that room up a bit. Oh, man. Oh, he is there. Okay. All right. Doing some laps here, trying to figure out a few things. See, I thought that was supposed to be like a shortcut that got added in here, but I guess I'm wrong. Oh, that fence is breaking down. That's weird. I need to like look up where the shortcuts are because it does not really feel like there's shortcuts. What? You're weird. Get out of here. Oh. Whose event is this? Oh, maybe this is because of after like all the eggs I gave him. Like, that we all eat from like the same giant thing. Hmm. Hmm. I wonder if it matters because I gave him some bad eggs, like the void eggs. No, they're from my class. Fuck you, Marnie. Yeah, Jave eggs. That's so funny. If you like named your farm some funny things, like there's some funny stuff. Okay, you I'm not so worried about. What's it called? Ruby. Would you should, all my tools are upgraded, bro. Otherwise I would, but there's no more upgrades. Alright, what else do we gotta work on here? Oh yeah, squids. I forgot about that. We don't have a lot of time to do squids, unfortunately. I don't know what time. Look up my kid. Heck yeah, Mr. Ribbon. Oh, prehistoric tool. I think that's new. I don't think I've had that before. Yeah, sweet. I love when I find a good artifact that I don't have yet. I'm trying to get those artifacts done. Actually, I don't want to eat the rose, but thank you. Oh, I know I'm tired because once I start talking a lot less when I get tired. That's for Jody. Alright. Time for bed. Thanks, the stack. That's why I always fall up. Okay, I wanted to open Steam for a second since that is over. I forget. Echoes. Oh, why are you not typing? Echoes of the Plum Grove. Not on sale right now, but if I put it on my wish list. Oh, interesting art style. Okay, so I got some farming, fishing, very classic type stuff. A new life awaits in Honeywood. Build a thriving community that will last generations in this cozy farm simulator. Farm, socialize, make friends, cook, craft, forage, and uncover the secrets of the island. If someone doesn't want to be friends, there are always other means. So it kind of seems like a little colonial times looking. I'm definitely gonna have to maybe watch a couple of videos on that. That looks pretty cute. Oh, it looks like they make another one that's called Cornucopia and maybe Lonely Outpost. Cornucopia. Stardew Valley meets Paper Mario. Farm, build, and romance in a magical 2.5D world. Befriend over 50 characters, fall in love with 34 plus, raise adorable animals, grow crops using real soil science, no forced bedtime. Ooh. Cozy, charming, full of secrets. Build your own cornucopia. I don't know if it's by the same people or if they're just like in a bundle together. Let's look at this. One lonely outpost. Oh, you're like on a different planet. An alien world sometimes needs a farmer's touch to bring it to life. In this sci-fi colonization life sim, terraform a barren world. Turn wastelands into verdant landscapes while exploring, farming, building, and unlocking all the mysteries of this strange new planet. Okay, add things to my wish list to check out. Okay. Alright, let's go look at this dang weather report. See, it's gonna rain and it's gonna be an even. So going back to the freaking Fern Islands. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I return after making a big bowl of yogurt with other stuff. I, in fact, think that that is the first thing I'm going to eat today is also yogurt. I have a really good tiramisu yogurt, which has like 10 grams of protein, which sounds good, right? Sounds good. So I might have that. But I also sometimes don't like breaking my fast. So fast. Oh, I'm gonna put that back because I want to put it in the dino maker incubator. I was like, what is it called? uh, I added protein powder and mixed that in, along with flax seeds and a couple of granola bars and some fruit. Well, see, I just got a new protein powder that's like a chocolate peanut butter, and that actually might be good mixed in with the tiramisu yogurt, but I don't know if I have enough to really mix in the powder or if it's going to be like so freaking thick. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it mixes, that well. I've never mixed the protein powder into my yogurt. But I imagine like I would maybe only use one scoop instead of the two that you would for a shake. Thoughts? I'm not sure. Oh goody, a broken CD. I was trying to the pattern hard to say. Yeah. So like maybe just like one scoop or half a scoop maybe, like make it just that little bit of extra. But my yogurt already has 10 grams of protein, so I'm not like super worried about it. Okay, those are all done. Those are... So I'll get all the powdery texture. That's fair too. Um, I don't even really like shaking my protein powders. I find that they just... My God, you guys, I'm so sorry. They just do better in a blender. They just do better in a blender. It like, I don't know why. I think I'm saving those to make a thing for George. Oh, I need to take that to him. I need to do those. Okay. Yeah, they blend better in like the blender for some reason. But then they also get like airy, and I don't love that either. Like, I just bought like a new protein powder that was like more than I would normally spend on a protein powder. But when I tried it, it like did not have that chalkiness at all. And I was like, oh, this might be maybe it's worth it. Oh, yay, I got the poppy. I need that for making poppy seed muffins. Farmhouse. Fridge. Poppy. I think I might need to buy sugar to make the poppy seed muffins. I have... What else do I need for the poppy seed muffins? Poppy seed muffin. I need wheat flour and sugar. Okay, so I need to go buy sugar. Because I don't think I... Oh, what did I just do? Because I don't have sugar. Okay, and then I can make that and complete that quest, and then yay. Don't want to sell my mushrooms yet. Oh, I'm not doing my eggy still. Oh, bring my chat back up. I do have a protein bar that doesn't have it's vanilla motion for this month. Yeah, I normally almost always get vanilla. Because then I could throw like a couple berries in, or like I can flavor it however I want. But sometimes vanillas are so overly sweet too. And I was just like, I had tried this peanut butter chocolate. No, no growling. I tried these peanut butter chocolate one because she had like samples, and I was like, oh, this is pretty tasty. And so I bought it. Get out of my way, bitch. Okay, I should go see my animals, but I really want to go to... Oh, I should take my horse. It'll be faster. But that's okay. Oh, I want to look up the shortcuts and what they did. I know they added like a bridge to the Adventurers Guild. I know it opened up that beach area, but I'm not sure what else it did. Oh. Whoa, how did I get back to here? Oh, look at they're doing all their little aerobics. Who's doing it with them? Harvey. Oh, Harvey, hanging out with all the ladies. I think maybe next, if I play it again. Whoa, what was that? Maybe I would, maybe I would romance Harvey. I don't know. He's just so cute. I think this is a Harvey cutscene. That makes more sense why he's here then. Because normally it's just all the MILFs and such doing... Why? I mean, that's like half the women in that might be all the women in the town almost. Not Maru, not Haley, but most of them just saw you doing it. What does it matter if I see you doing it? I drink some water. I am 100% gonna tell everybody. Just kidding. Oh, so last night, uh, we went out to Popeyes for dinner, and um, I got ew a fish for dessert. Um, that's a weird request because I thought we could only get walleye when it's raining, and it doesn't rain in the winter. Um, and I always get like their chicken tenders, but again, I'm trying to lose weight. And yes, I know going to a fast food restaurant probably not the best when you're trying to lose weight, but I made a better choice. They have blackened um they have blackened I don't think snow counts. Well, I know that snow doesn't count as rain for like getting the mariner and stuff like that, but maybe I'll try. Um so since I'm here, I figure I would make some things that I hadn't made for to work towards that quest. I had the blackened chicken tenders, which don't have the breading. Instead, they I don't know, they just have a seasoning on them. Like they're still deep fried, but they just don't have that breading on them, so they are technically less calories. And they were delicious. Like I don't even know if I would ever get the breaded ones again. Uh, Wait, what? Is it because the season? Wait, what? I swear I did this quest already. Did I restart my game? Because I know he was asking me for a poppy seed muffin. That's why I was growing the poppy seed flower. I'm like, I what? I'm I wonder if that's the day when I like blew up my computer because I was really upset because I somehow dropped a mine in my greenhouse and killed everything. Fuck, so I still need cranberry jelly and then he probably won't even want a poppy seed muffin. God damn it. Okay, well, good thing I have a cranberry bush growing still, so I can still make cranberry jelly, but now I'm really upset. Fuck. That like really irritated me. I'm like kind of mad. Nothing good, eh? I guess I could get some rare seed. What? I don't need the gem fruit though. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it was like I'd got to the end of the day and I still had mines or like bombs in my inventory, and I just like wasn't paying attention. And somehow I clicked something and then I dropped a mine in the middle of my uh greenhouse, and then I was like, oh my god, like do I not care? Can I just replant other things? Or do I like how much did this traumatize me? And I decided that yep, it traumatized me enough that I just restarted my whole day, and I guess I didn't realize the raccoon was part of my whole day. And what's going to be really, really frustrating about that is it's. Oh, sorry. Clinton takes off Friday, and that is always the day I go see him. It's like when you go to Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. It's just not open. um, yeah, and so I guess that maybe I must have. I don't know, I guess the raccoons will ask me randomly for a random food after I complete that quest. And the problem I'm having is that what if they don't want the... Hold on, Jazz. What if they don't want the freaking poppy seed muffin? Like, literally the only reason that I... Hmm. Oh, I'm like really irritated right now. Don't look, I'm gonna go through the trash. Okay. I want to look up carpenter's shop. I want to look up those shortcuts because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 6 shortcuts. Okay. Cinder sap forest next to Leah's cottage to the beach. Found that one. From the mountains to town. From the mountains to town. Wait. So there's from the mountains to town along the fence east of the carpenter shop. Okay, so it opens up 2 more roads to the mountains. From the town to the beach, a narrow path hidden in foliage, impassable on horseback. Okay, hold on. Let's check some of this out. Let's go to the mines. Alright, because I believe, yes, it adds this, which is new. Okay. Where are they? Oh, that's sugar. Oh, so it opened up this guy here. Okay. From the... We'll check out that one in a second. Hold on. It said that there's 2 up here. Okay, so I found one. Wait, and then it says from the mountains along the east fence of the carpenter's shop. East is gotta be this way. Oh, right here. Okay. So does this just take me down the other side of that river? Okay, it does. Okay, okay. And then from the town, south of the museum to the beach. Oh, get out of here. Oh my god. Sorry, if you're saying anything in chat, I apologize. I don't see it right now just because I have the website open to check out all these shortcuts. So it says there's one from the town to the beach down here somewhere. Oh, maybe right here? Oh, okay, okay, okay. And then and the last one that I haven't seen, the bus stop to the backwoods. Oops. Okay. I need to give gifts to anybody while I'm here. Okay. Oh, wait, do I still need to give Jody another gift? Jody, 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 Jody. Oh, I can give her a gift. And Penny, too. Wait. Wait, no, I just gave Penny a gift, though, right? But Jody, if you're home, are you home? No, where are you at, Jodes? Oh, you're up in the streets. Okay. Let me open my chat back up so I can see all your pretty faces. Okay. From the bus stop to the backwoods. Oh. Oh, no. I didn't look at the time, and I'm going to Sam's thing. Okay. Must be right here. It looks like maybe there's an opening right up top there. Okay. Which is cool. This is so awkward. I'm like dating all of these people. We're all going. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Oh, you know what I want to do? is I'm gonna open Twitch while that's doing stuff for a second. Um, because I am to rate us somebody. Um, Although I think it might just be one or two of us here still. Um, but we'll see. If it's just in room, then I won't rate us into room. If anyone else joins in the feud, then I'll rate us into rune in a little bit. Look at shaking our birthday. What the fuck is this? Elliot, why on earth do you think it's okay to be dancing with Leah? You guys, you sons of bitches. That's my husband. And he's dancing with goddamn Leah. Again. So bad. Harvey's services here. Kent didn't come to see his own son. God, even Shane can care. What the hell? On the bicycle part of the band, yes. That went well. Thanks again. You're welcome. We're gonna check out this little right here. Okay. Oh, oh, through the tunnel. So now I can stop like that. Inventory's full again. Shipping. I don't know what this thing is growing. For now, just in case, guess we'll put it in our fridge just because I'm new. But to be honest, I'm gonna be really upset. This hair, I can put some color. I don't want to. I'm like, that's so funny. I need to get some star fruit seeds apparently. So I'm gonna need to go to Calico Desert. It needs to. Of course, it's never gonna like. Thank you for my info. Do I want to do one more day, or do I just want to go to bed, you guys? I mean, not go to bed, but start my actual real life day. I don't want to go play Pathfinder tonight. I know I should want to, but I don't really want to today. Playing subs. Fresh. We'll see you over there. I will probably be stepping off, off, but I will gladly be lurking in the background. And if it's just, no, I can't tell wait a second if it's talking or not. So I will maybe read this over. Probably don't know. Um, just more of just practice writing. Oh yeah, cranberries take so long. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch. Exactly. Yeah, so I'm still working on getting, I need a couple more followers, and then the next requirements towards affiliate is that I have to have like a certain amount of streams where there is like minimum either 3 or 4 viewers. So I'll make some sort of event and ahead of time to try to get those views. I think I actually need 25 followers to get affiliate. I was 30. buildings. Ooh, I love it when everything's done. B. Yeah, 1, 2. Coffee right now. 6. I don't know if it's 6 or 7. 2 or 8. Okay. Oh, that's right. I can put Marnie's in. Oh, God, there's so many. Okay, I need to go to my coops and Marnie's today. That's what I need to do. Maybe to cleanse. Marnie, Barney, Barn, Clint. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Barn, Clint. Barn, Clint. Let's go get a barn. I really want to see. Oh, yeah. All right, Marnie, let's do this. Oh, no, ma'am. Hey. She magically hears. That's right. That 1 hour that she has to hear that. Winnie, he wants to show me something. Oh God, is it his wiener? I don't. Wait, I've never tried to go in there before. Can I go in there? Oh my God, he's got blue chickens that are so beautiful. What is he feeding them? That's all red. Is he just dyeing them? Wait, what's happening? It's the perfect home for you, hens. We'll have the best eggs in the whole valley. Sure. I think you should give me a blue chicken, even though we're not married, because look how cute they are. Aw, you won't be living here forever. Where are you gonna go? Okay. Okay. Hardwood fence, iron fence lasts longer than a stone fence. Hardwood fence is the most durable type. Okay. Oh, it's on hardwood. Do have survival, but yeah. Start with green. I didn't think this through. I need a gate. Four gates. How do I take it down? Ah, okay. No. Oh, no! Stop! Why does this game hate me? I swear to God. Okay. Oh, put you there. Erasing. Okay. Oh. Why did I put it there? Why can't I put it there? Oh, I can't being confused. Okay. These are small area. I think that gives them a bigger area. Just a little different. Oh, my computer again. Okay. Okay, so they have a bigger area. I'm just gonna leave this a specific area. Put in a fence here, I guess, right? Can cows get through all that? Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go. Okay. I feel like I kind of have a plan there. Here. Okay. What do I need for these pots? These pots are dope. Clay, stone, quartz. Clay, stone, quartz. Clay, stone, quartz. Clay, a stone, quartz. One, two, three, four, five, 76. Clay. Clay. No, tons of clay. No stone yet. Oh, stone yet. Okay. My goal is, I believe, get rid of these trees that have produced. And maybe, oh, how do I make a mushroom bottle? Maybe that's what I want to make. Or bee houses. Maybe put a bunch of bee houses. What do they need? Coal, iron, syrup. Coal, iron, maple syrup. Let's do that first. Let's do coal, coal. What is it that? Wait in there for now. Oh, and I only have two maple syrups. So I have two bee hives right now. Just a second. Okay. Like we have all of that is got those things in it. So let's put our bee houses down here. Just doing some little reconnaissance here. Okay, look at that. Okay. What do we have? Bee. Oh, sword back. Okay, I need to go to the mines because I'm so low on stone. But I think I am gonna when I finish this night, I will be done for the night, my friends. Okay. Seeds. We're just gonna hang on to them for now. Okay, what other things can we make? Where she goes? Literally no sounds yet. She's working at. Okay. Okay. I do want to try something different here. Okay, so these are things that I just don't know if they just like last forever without being destroyed or if they get destroyed. But if I can make these, I think bee houses and stuff like that. I think I can't see very well. Okay. Lost my horse somewhere. That's cool. Finish the night in the game tonight, not the real night. I do, in fact, feel like we accomplished a lot of little things today, which is great. Oh, it's Sunday, so maybe. I'm trying to think of some things I want to hang on. Let's go ahead and some things I might want to hold on to, seeing as we did a week. I think we did a week together today. So maybe that'll be my goal. Maybe I will try to. No, okay, is there anything I do want to make? I need an egg for that. Okay. I see you. Okay. Oh, gotta go put those wines in the cellar. So the way I have the wine cellar organized is it's supposed to be like all of these are ancient fruit, all of these are star fruit, and then these are just like any fruit, which means it could include these guys. But I am actually like out of star fruit, so I'm just gonna put those guys in there. That looks like that's gonna be a lot of money pretty soon. I'm just waiting for it to get to purple star. Okay, here we go. Nighty night. All right, I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to do a little raid Pikachu here. Slash raid moon. Do I have to do at or do I just do one? Oh, I do. No. What does it tell me to do? Raid. Rune, do. Moon. Let's see if that works. Okay. I think it's just me coming over, Rune. So, um, yeah, I think it's just me coming over. I don't have anything, I don't have like a special chat thing set up for us yet, but as we get better, you know, once we have our own things, then that's once we're an affiliate, a lot more doors open, and this will be exciting. All right, I'm gonna raid now. Wait, why do I have no sound?
It's okay.
Oh, there we go.
All good. A raid is a raid, and I really appreciate it. It's the freaking hard one. That's what it was. Okay, there is a shortcut here at least. Okay.
Okay, I think we're all rated over. All right, you guys. Bye, 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 bye.